Right, hello there, it's Orc Team again, and we're doing what came in the post and what's on the paint table. Obviously the last couple of weeks I have bought quite a lot of things for the couple games in general, and I will show you what I'm planning to paint and what I've got in the post. One of the things I was trying to look for was a decent price for a group of wolves or something like that in general. I found some nice ones on people's websites and eBay and so on and so forth, but it was like a pack of like 6 for like £8 or something. And then I went on eBay and I found a group of Chaos Hounds that were painted wolf-like colours. So from a distance, they look like wolves, and I got them for about £18 each, and there was 10 of them, so I got each one that's been pro-painted, based, all for about £2 each. So and from a distance, they just look more menacing, and if you just see that, or generally that from the distance, you can tell the wolves, they're all different, they're all painted grey, but generally for the price of them, I'm really quite happy with them for £2 each, and I got 10 of them. So I have now 10 wolves. I'm quite happy because I had no wolf models at all. So yeah, I also got, I just sprayed up some of them as well. I needed some more villagers. I have 2 already. I have a merchant and a bar wench, or barman, or bar lady, I should say. Sorry. I'm painting them up. But I wanted some more, so I have got some more from a random seller. I got a monk, a lady with a broom, a guy with a pitchfork, and a lady that's just basically carrying water. Well, there we go. You can see it from that light background. I just want some more villagers or just NPCs for any reason. They were quite nice, quite cheap, so I'm quite happy. So I got 4 of them. I spray painted them. I'm only going to paint 2 up because I've got 2. I need 4 for a scenario of Ranger Shadow Deep as well. I have bought some more zombies. I hated the ones I got. They were from God, you can't see the box, but I got the Cursed City of Warhammer Quest. They're the ones with not the part there like tombstone or coffin stapled to them. I didn't like them. They were very hunched over, very cartoony like. I went for the old school ones that just moan and wants to come along. Some have weapons because they're carrying it. I sprayed for 5 of them, sorry, but generally that's what I wanted, something old school like, hands out, moaning, and I really like them. They were quite cheap and I was quite happy with them. I think it was like nearly about £1.50 per model I bought for post-packaging, so I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, I'm really quite chuffed with them in general. So I spray painted 5 of them and found 5 random bases laying around my room. That was quite useful, and I will paint them down the line. I think that's the only thing from Ranger's Shadow Deep I bought, but the wolves are for just genetic, anything, only wolves or dog creatures, that will come quite handy. I have also bought a pack, a spur of 95th rifles. I think this is from the Warlords section. I saw this one, I really like it. Didn't want the whole box set, so I only bought one. I think this one was £5 and free post-packaging. You can generally make 4 guys. I already made one. but also it had a arm of that's holding a polygon as well. And I was trying to find a model or a sprawl or something that has a model of that, because in Silver Bayonet, a couple of the officers or certain people can have a polygon, and I want my officer to have a polygon like Harper from Sharp. I thought it'd be so different and cool to have something different. And also, it's quite nice sprawls and the arms and everything like that is really nice. So that's why I got that for. And if I need for anything in the future. Also, I have got a lot of metal. What the company called? Just hold on. North Star. Sorry, yeah, North Star models. Myself, I have got, this is the French set. I got these cheaper from eBay, only about £3 more, but they were free post packaging, and I picked them up because they were like, they're cheaper, why not? I love the officer model. I'm using the officer model as my officer in Silver Bayonet. I did bought some models from North Star. It sounds really weird. I bought some some Indians or Natives from America, proper terms. I wanted something quite unusual because I made my squad up, and it will make sense when I do go in a bit more details about that. But I bought a pack of 6 of them. Only need the one, but I don't know, they could come in handy down the line for something else, so I still got 5 spare. So I chose the one I like the most, and that's it really. I also that's not came yet. I also have ordered from, I'm really sorry, from a really random website I just found, and he was seeing single models. I got a Highlander officer for Silver Bayonet. I have got a Grenadier British sergeant that is just like, it looks quite nice, and I look the poles and everything, I like the model. And also it was another officer that's holding a bayonet, but it's how he was looking, and I'm using him as my supernatural investigator. It looks like a normal person, but more British uniform as well. So I really like that one. So I got 3 coming from that gentleman and that company. I don't know when they're coming here. Hopefully next Monday. And if I do that, the whole I have got everything nearly ready. There's one more thing that hasn't came. I have bought a werewolf model. I don't own a werewolf model. I really need one for many. Generally, just useful to have one in fantasy base, or just if you're looking for a monster creature, and that'd be quite useful. So I bought one. Hopefully, I think hopefully stand up that tall, but I'll wait and see. And also, the last and final, I have also chose this. So I will be playing this and putting it on the channel. I need to play a couple games of that to see how it works and roll everything and so on and so forth, and see how that works. It's, if you do know 5 Prices from Home, it's a very RPG tabletop game, a very one. So this, you make the whole world, you do missions, your crew die, you get your spaceship, and someone have a spaceship, and you do so much. Lucky enough, I have a lot of models for them. First thing, no, I am not using Warhammer 40,000 models. I don't want to. They're nice, but I'm not. But I kickstarted something quite a while ago, and what came with it was a lot of models, definitely for heroes, and they were very so random with aliens. I think maybe 1 or 2 were robots, and humans in civilian clothes or big armour, but it's this. So if you know this company, most people do. I am using a lot of it. Generally, most of the models I'm going to use from there. They're lovely models. I got plenty of them. They all look different. Mine is the aliens, but car. If I need alien race, that will also be perfect for them. So that is what models I'll be using for this. I already have chosen what I'm going to do. So with that, firstly, you can roll on the table what your crew are, all the weapons, and firstly, I'm showing that all on camera to everybody see. So firstly, what I'm rolling, what I put out, that's who I am playing, that's my crew, and so on and so forth. So it's brilliant. And that's really what has came in the post. Painting wise, for the last scenario of Ranger Shadow Deep, for the third scenario, or mission I should say, third mission for the first scenario, I am going to try to paint everything before playing that game. So firstly, I'm going to try to paint all the 10 zombies, the 2 civilians. I am going to also try to paint my 3 Gnarls. This is the crossbow one, and I've got 2 shield guys. And also, I was rummaging through some bits and bobs, and I found 2 bugbears from, I think, the Dungeon and Dragons like model set. So I thought they were really quite useful, and I'm going to use them as Gnoll sergeants instead of the couple Gnoll soldiers I have got. So I have 2 normal, more normal guy, no warriors instead. So you can tell these 2 apart because they are a lot bigger. If put them side by side, but makes sense. And also, if I from the table, they'll be painted as well. You might notice a difference as well because they're genuine bigger bases. I thought that was quite a good idea, and also instead of them sitting around looking pretty, because I had no idea, I could use them. I said I got the civilians paint, all the zombies, and finishing off the Gnarls. I've painted everything else for the last scenario, set them, and I want to at least get them done. I also need some more metal glue, so like enough, I'm going to have in my local shop this week, I think Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, to pick up some stuff to do with Warhammer Underworld, and I need some more paint, go and grab some more paints and paintbrushes and other bits and bobs I want. And otherwise that's it. So I always like doing these, so that's what I'm planning to paint, and this is what I got in post, so a lot of stuff. So I'm kind of doing it for the channel, and anybody who do watch it, and I do appreciate it, everybody who's watching, and please carry on. So please, if you do like the videos, of not mostly this one, but please subscribe, comment and like. Many thanks.